Hello all, another FFT Arena matchup coming at you here. And this time, we're going to be featuring two new teams here. I'm just going to raise the mic volume for a second. There we go. Alright, so on top, it's Eternal's newest team, which is known as Innuendo. And on bottom, it's silentkaster's newest team, Drawn Together. So, starting off, Eternal has, with great force, the Lancer. I thrusted in the Oracle, finishing early the Thief, and blowing it the Mediator. Looking at this team here, it's mostly a fast team. Lancer here with defense up Dragon Spirit, meant to be a bit of a tank physically. Not a lot of magic evade or any kind of evade to speak of. Just very fast 12 speed. Comes with only Steel Heart, Power Ruin, and Mind Ruin. I guess he's designed to decrease stats and then inflict charm if need be. No jumps though, which is a bit of a surprise, but given the fact that this Lancer is only meant to take hits physically and then proc re-raise, has move HP up, he's got to rely on others healing him in order to remain in the battle, because move HP up alone is not going to be enough. As I guess this Lancer is designed to just basically decrease stats, mostly. Yeah, pretty much it. And I guess his only other choice is Charm. Oracle here with Unyielding instead of short charge. Has like Beguile and Blind Rage. Yeah, Charm and Berserk. And carries Raise 2, Cure 3 to Suna. Not sure why you would give this one Unyielding. I mean, short charge might be a lot better considering you need to get hit those spells as quick as you can. I guess though, then again, Unyielding does help the Oracle some in terms of soaking up damage. Goku Rod for instant proc, which is a bit of an odd choice coming from this Oracle, considering if she has two stat spells that requires Faith, you want the chances to be as high as possible. Let's just hope that she doesn't mistakenly melee whack someone. Well, I guess it's useful on the Wizard and the Summoner, considering they're both mages, but it might be a problem for the Mediator, which I'll get to in a second. The Thief here with a bunch of steals herself. Main Gotch with Feather the Mantle. Lots of evasion with awareness. Time Magic, the only thing she knows is Sinkhole, which is meant to pretty much disrupt. She only has one use of Sinkhole. That's unfortunate. In my opinion, it's kind of wasted on a unit like this, because you want Sinkhole to be going off more than once, and plus you have other Thief skills that require MP. So I don't know exactly how that would work out for you, ET, unfortunately. I mean, I know you haven't been in the game for a while, but yeah, Time Magic and Steel, unless you give her a suitable amount of MP, just don't go well together. They just really don't. And a Mediator is basically an item bot. Also has Mimic Darabon, Pilgrimage, so his Blaze Gun will get stronger and stronger. Again, what I mentioned before, how it can be a bit of a problem for Eternal. If the Oracle decides to whack someone with the Goku Rod and inflict instant, the Blaze Gun, it might as well do chip damage. And 70 Brave, I guess for the chances of Auto Potion, but that's a bit too high for a Gunner Mediator to even have. Way too high. You used to know better than this, man. Come on. Still though, I mean, the Mediator might be doing the chunk of the damage, if anything else. The Oracle might be able to support. Lancer can just disrupt with Charm. Thief, I guess, can Charm as well. I don't know. I see this team might have its fair share of problems. Might be just the way this team functions overall. Anyways, moving moving right along, silentkaster has Xander W. the Ninja, Foxy Love the Dancer, Browstein the Wizard, excuse me, and Princess Clara the Summoner. Yes, I know it's from the old Comedy Central TV show Drawn Together. I think there was a couple of lesbians in that show, but that's all I really remember. I don't really watch the show too much. I apologize. That's just the only thing that kind of sticks out in my mind. And I think there was a bi-curious muscle man in that jacuzzi too. Ugh. Has a pig. And okay, moving right along to the team itself. Ninja with status whip and Aspergillum, which means more power to Suiton and Maiton. Flash Hat and a Kai Armlet, obviously to not only give him the instant proc, but with the Kai Armlet, he can actually self-heal him. He can heal himself, yeah. Ugh. Sorry, I just woke up. Power Sleeve, Overwhelm, complements the ninjutsu use right there. Counter, I guess, to him with a water and a dark flail. Although water and dark are kind of commonly absorbed, so it's still a bit of a risk to use those flails here, especially when they're elemental. Plus, Eternal's Oracle can inflict water. I think that's the only thing you have to worry about, honestly. So he's probably gonna be going for more Maitons in that regard. Moving right along, Jumpin' Dancer, we've seen that before from Rex's team, that what he used to have. This one has a Javelin this time instead of a Dragon Whisker. Interesting. Going for more speed as opposed to power. 18 PA though, wow, that's really, really high. And for Dancer, she only comes with Poka Poka and Disillusion. Now, Poka Poka can, slowly decrease the enemy's PA, Disillusion with the enemy's MA. I don't know why you really want to waste dancing on this girl, especially if you want to have her used with just a raw power jump. I mean, yeah, I guess dancing might be able to have her do something, but I don't know. There'll be moments where you would want her to either jump or attack, then rather than just continuously dance. But yeah, hopefully she will prioritize jump over dance more than anything else, and just dance if she's just too far away. A wizard here with short charge, regenerator, only has flare. And Kai Armlet, I guess to prevent charm. Sure, I mean you don't want a charmed flare user to be used against you. Also has raise 2 and Asuna, which is always good. Very, very good to have. 9 speed, though. I mean, hopefully in this wizard's case, she does not get mid-charged somehow or disrupted in any way. Because 9 speed, it's still a pretty fast wizard, but I don't know. There'll just be like problems with trying to cast a spell at times, especially if she's just a little bit too fast. Though I guess we shall see. I mean, 9 speed mages aren't terrible. I just hope that for your sake, silentkaster, that it can get the spells off right when you want them to. And of course, we have a summoner with short charge. The only draw she knows is Masamune. Pilgrimage, I guess, for more damage with summon magic. Pretty much. Suitable amount of MP and HP. Auto potion, I guess, for healing. I hope she has Carbuncle, because you are going to need some MP in case it runs out. Overall, I think silentkaster might have the better team here. Eternal, I think, is just riddled with problems in terms of how this team is supposed to function overall. But we shall see what happens from this point forward. Give me a second as I consult the RNG gods. Alright. So, I guess we'll be going to map 50. The St. Moran Temple. This is the exterior map of St. Moran Temple. Very large map, so it's going to take both squads a while to reach up to one another. So Eternal is in the black, while silentkaster is in the green. That mediator also has set Tamsin for auto shell, so he should be able to do. He should do okay as far as sustained magic damage from the wizard and the summoner. Although a pilgrimage, that's also going to mean. Well, what pilgrimage does is just simply increases faith with every turn, and the more faith he has, the more damage he can take from magic. My tongue gets blocked. The dancers using Poka Poka, prioritizing that to get rid of the PA as opposed to the MA. But I don't think Eternal's team necessarily cares about the PA, except for maybe that Lancer. Steel accessory from the Thief, so that way she can get charmed now. Flare hits. Mediator gets right back up there. 186 damage. Now going for Poka Poka. Ooh, nice. And Mediator goes down off the bat. See a jump on that Lancer this time. Yeah, if it wasn't for the Poka Poka, that would have been like a dead wizard probably. But it did do his job, I suppose. Sometimes I usually forget the good use of PA and MA decreasing dances. It's just that we have not seen it in so long. Sometimes even I can forget. Oh, magic ruin. Okay, to stop the dancing, sure. Well, not stop, but limit her use of dance, I should say. No Dragon Spear on that Lancer. Race 2 does connect. Good thing for, oh, there was a counter after a steel accessory, so now the ninja can't heal himself with Mayaton anymore. Plus, he can get charmed now. Lancer goes for a magic ruin. Will that cancel the flare, though? That's the question. Bahamut hits only one unit. Well, Lance does have re-raise after all. Okay. And a jump's about to go off. And what Lance just went down. And the wizard does not get KO'd. Yep, no MP, so that means no flare. Good thing for Eternal that Lance does have re-raise. He does get right back up. Misses a charm, that's pretty unfortunate. That wizard's kind of useless anyway, so didn't really matter in the end. And that dancer is dealing those pretty decently high damage jumps. There's another steel accessory. And oh, Mayaton blocked, but that dancer is going to nail the jump. That mediator is in a very good sniping position right now. 60% charm. I don't know how wise that really is. Will that hit though? It does. So now the wizard's working for Eternal for the moment, although she's pretty low on MP. Sweet time to break the charm, so that's good. Mediator using item because he has to. Eternal is kind of in trouble right now. Oracle might have unyielding, but she's not that super tanky. At least not to this kind of punishment. The Thief is doing all she can, but I don't think it's going to be enough, though. Bahamut goes off. Bahamut kills the Oracle. It's still charging forward. Eternal's team still trying to sandbag as best he can here. But the main support, the Oracle is down. Now I suppose that Thief can just charm that ninja. Steel accessory at least is going to decrease the amount of damage done by that dancer. So the Bracer's gone. Charm lands on the summoner, which is very good for Eternal. If that Thief were the charm, the ninja though, that would have caused more problems for silentkaster. Ooh, reflected Marathon, but that got blocked. Wow, that last has minimal evasion too. Another flare's coming up. And Charm hits on the Dancer, which is very good for Eternal. Very, very good. Flare hits, but doesn't KO. Ooh, Magic Ruin, nice. That might have been what ET needs here. Magic Ruin, of course, depletes MP as you saw. Oh my god, just enough hit points for that Lancer to go down. However, though, ET may need more than just one unit Charm just to kind of turn things around here. Because honestly, that Thief and the Mediator alone might not be enough to... Oh, down goes the Wizard, actually. Good thing for the Thief, though, that she does have awareness with a lot of evasion, so it's going to take a while for silentkaster to even take her out. And she is just that right now, just chipping away. And the Mediator is stuck canceling Sandbag rather than Sandbag himself. That Lance is going to be crystallizing really, really soon. That Thief is evasion tank, seriously. Oracle does get revived, and the Media does proceed to grab the crystal. I think that Oracle would have been a lot better off for grabbing that crystal. But that's just normally the AI. Eternal is down 4 on 3, but however, if that Wizard goes down, then Eternal might be able to even the odds up with a 3 on 3. That Summoner all she really can't do anything, really. And wow, that Blaze Gun just did a lot of freaking damage. So I think Eternal's actually got round 1. I guess Magic Ruin and Charm actually is helping out after all. Sometimes I can be wrong in my analysis on the teams. I can be pleasantly surprised. Or I can just be right and not be surprised at all. But then again, this is just only round 1. We'll see how ET's team fares in the other round or two, depending on how the rest of the match goes. But yeah, Magic Ruin, Charm, really good moves, really, against silentkaster's team. His team is rather MP heavy. Meteor does not grab the crystal, but the Oracle does. Innocent. Yeah, silentkaster's team in a lot of trouble, actually. Yeah, this is just the same sandbag loop. The Wizard's down as well. It's 3 on 3 currently. And with the Dancer's Brasno stolen, yeah, she's not going to be doing as much jump damage. Oh, Mimic Darabon's definitely going to help. Can the Summoner even get a turn in, though? She does, but... Oh, she's moving closer to the Thief. Well, she would have caught with her anyways. Then ninjas do nothing but just sandbag. Perhaps Charm can put an end to things here? We'll find out. It does. And a sleep damage bonus Myoton, 312 damage worth. And that Dancer's done. That Meteor just needs to shoot her down. And that'd be the end. So it's 3 on 1. And it's gonna be damage time on the ninja very soon. Charm just wore off. Mediator can just blast him. And there you go. Nice matchup. Eternal does take round 1. We'll see what happens in round 2. Alright, so round 2 is about to begin as we are now in map 76. 76. Zclu's Desert. Last match, Eternal with Excuse me, I had some breakfast this morning. Eternal had a combination of Magic Ruin and Charm, which pretty much shut down Silentkaster's squad. Well, in order to get Charm, he had to use Steel Accessory first, so Eternal had that going for him, at least. We can see how, this shapes up. And we see Sinkhole that time. That's only the only use of Sinkhole I think Eternal's ever gonna get. And my turn actually hit through all that evade. Nice. It's gonna follow up with a flare. That's definitely gonna KO her. Princess Clara would do nothing. Here's the flare. KO. However, the thief is right back up. Disillusion only affected the female thief. The only thing that's really going to do is reduce her chances of hitting Charm, pretty much. And Dragon Spirit does trigger. And Wizard's about to go for another flare here. If we're gonna see a cure, I don't know if that's gonna go off in time or not. Bahamut does take out ET's thief. Flare connects with a Lancer. And the Mediator will go for another Phoenix down. And with the Disillusion hit, and Cure 3 is not going to be as strong. No, 110. It would have healed for a little bit more, but it did not. Definitely, Silentkaster is at a lead right now. Poke only hitting the Mediator. That's pretty irrelevant. And the Lancer is going to be getting far away from the action as much as possible. 43% Charm from the Oracle. I'm not sure if that's going to hit or not. Oh, it actually does. Not bad. But, oh, Charm's not going to get cancelled. Well, that might be a backfire for Silentkaster, actually. Because Ninja just went down. And then Bahamut takes out the Oracle after being softened up by Flare. But Charm Dancer are still on the loose here. And she's gonna be causing some pretty, and yeah, it's not gonna be pretty for Silentkaster. H just wore off, but not Charm. And Fairy, I guess, to revive the Ninja. It missed. That's pretty unfortunate for Silentkaster right now. And Magic Ruin missed for the Lancer. Thief goes for a Steel Accessory and gets it. And we are going to see a Raise 2 happen. 199 damage is going to trigger a Regenerator. Raise 2, will that hit? It does. Charm just wore off in time for Silentkaster. 77% Berserk coming up. It would be a very good thing for Eternal, because then that Wizard would be pretty much useless. Will Blind Rage hit? It does. And a very good odds of hitting anyways. Over 3/4. Charm missed. But yeah, now Silentkaster is going to be in some trouble. Berserk might be just what ET needs to sweep this. Definitely, Steel Accessory. Oh, there's a counter and a miss there. Carbuncle. Yeah, Silentkaster Summoner, all she can do is just support for the most part. Right now, ET is definitely at an advantage. Raise 2 connects once again. See another steel accessory? Yep. Now the ninja's in danger of getting charmed. See another Bahamut from the summoner. Yeah, definitely with that wizard being berserked, it's definitely slowing down Silentcaster in terms of what kind of offense he can actually dish out. Yeah, the wizard might be okay at delivering staff wax, but... Oh, she just got charmed. So, yeah. This is not really good for Silentcaster whatsoever right now. Jump to break the charm? I guess. Yeah, definitely so far, Silentcaster might be ahead 4 on 3 unit-wise. Oh, now the wizard goes down. Now would be a very good time to actually bring back the wizard. Because now she can actually, do some magic damage. That's what she's built for. Oh, that first shot missed. That would have been great for Silentcaster if both shots connected. Alright, counter did hit though, so that's fine. Ninja goes down. And this is actually a bit of a back and forth action going on here. Hopefully that when the wizard gets right back up, she can raise to the ninja. Is Silentcaster's really best shot. I mean, the dancer I guess can do some decent damage too, but with the bracer being stolen, not enough damage can be done. There's a lot of damage coming from jump. Now the wizard has to resort to healing. And we are going to see a fairy onto the ninja. Cure 2. A pretty good cure 2. Here comes fairy. Connects once again. And Foxy Love goes for another poke. Hitting through all that evasion. And the mediator does finally go down. Steel accessory hits. There goes the summoner's reflectoring. And some of her MA too. That means she's also vulnerable to Berserk as well. Ninja goes down once again. Meteor gets right back up. Silentcaster's team is definitely playing catch-up. Magic Ruin missed. The Summoner is near max faith here. That means best odds of hitting Fairy, but also at the same time, very vulnerable to spell guns. Very vulnerable. Poke Poke actually hits the Lancer, which is good. Now the Lancer won't be hitting as hard. Flare does connect. And one more time, Fairy. Oh, gets cancelled thanks to Charm. Eternal looks like he's going to be winning this one again. Actually, a little bit of disillusion there. I don't know, I think Silentcaster might be on the verge of defeat here. Charm, wow. Charm twice cancels a resurrection attempt. That was pretty sweet. So now we just have to wait until Charm does wear off. And when that does, it's going to be GG for Silentcaster here. Charm definitely does things, without a doubt. So one more shot. And that should do it. Alright, so Eternal wins again. GG.